time with teachers. Father, we pray, oh God, that let this come to manifestation at the right time. We ask all these requests or for thanksgiving in heart that may glory be to the Father, and to the Son, and to the Holy Spirit.
As it was in the beginning, is now, and ever shall be, world without end. Amen.
In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit.
Amen.
First of all, I would like to welcome our visitors. I've come all the way from Poland to come and teach us something.
To share something.
To share something with us.
We didn't come to teach. We're not teachers. We are coming to learn each other, you see.
Who have come to share something with us. So you are welcome. Welcome to Zambia once more again.
Thank you.
And the number of youths we have in India. Although some of our friends are still coming, they are not here on time. So I'll hand over.
Zambian time.
I'll hand over everything to Father Jacek.
Don't do it. You see, be with me. Okay, Moses. Don't leave me alone.
No, I won't leave you alone.
No, okay.
I'll hand over everything to Father Jacek. You introduce them by name.
No, they will introduce themselves. You see.
Father Jacek.
Okay, so look, I would like to see, they didn't come, to teach you. They came, to share with you some. To tell you about what they do in their lives, and maybe you are interested why they did come, to Linda and to work. Somebody last week said, to work for us. No, to work with us. That is very important. They didn't come to work for and to build something for us. No, we need a preschool, and they have come to be with us and to discover, we see Zambia, so to see Linda, to see you, and so they are friends of mine. And so first we see what I would like to see, ask them, so maybe you could introduce yourselves, just to tell us what is your name, where you come from. We know that you come from Poland, but Poland is a big country, so I think that we can start with you. Okay. Of course, in Poland we don't speak English. Why? Like here, we don't. This is the Polish, is our language. It's not like here, let's say, you speak Chinyanja only at home. You go to school and you use English, or let's say you are supposed to use English. Many of you, no, you don't. You see, you finish the school and you don't know yet how to speak English. I'm not talking to you, about those who are not here. So this is the problem, you see, but of course, you see, we don't speak. You see, now from the kindergarten to university, you see, we in the parliament we use only one language we have in Polish. So that's. But you will introduce yourself in English, of course.
It will be...
Yes. Or you will try. Or we try. You see, to do our best and to communicate it through English.
Yes. Bueno.
So Jacek tell all the truth. I was learning English for 9 or 10 years, and it's often
as a subject. As a subject.
No,
it's not like here that you go and you learn through English. English is the tool that is necessary for studying and learning. Here in Poland, we study English as one of the subjects. But everything is through Polish.
Yes. And what can I say to you? I came to Zambia.
What's your name?
My name? I forget my name here in Zambia. My name is Maciek.
Maciek.
It's a very strange name, I know.
Maciek in English is Matthias.
I'm not sure.
Maciek?
It must.
Maciek is one of the apostles. Maciek, yes, Matthias.
Yes, I know him.
Matthias, yes, okay. Matthias, yes. Okay, but Maciek. No, Maciek. Okay.
And I would ask you firstly, do you like to work? Do you like to work? Yes. Yes? I don't like. So this is the reason why I'm here in Zambia. Because you have to understand it well.
Yeah,
Because since last 10 years I didn't work. That means I do different things, different business things, which make me happy, give me money, and it is not work. That means I'm sitting at home, I'm working at my computer, and I'm making money without any
effort.
Without any effort. So I decided to come to Zambia to work.
For the first time in your life, yeah?
Second, no. First, real work. And I think it's great. I probably stay here.
Longer, okay. So you can see, that. But what is the? Okay, maybe later we'll talk. Because we would like to talk about his business, what he does in his life, but later the questions will come. Just introduce yourself now.
Okay.
What is your name? Tell us. Don't forget.
Hello, my name is Darius.
Yes, Darius. Yeah.
Darius.
Mulibwanji.
Bueno. I was born in Poland, but I live in UK, in England, northern England, in Bradford, a city called Bradford, which is quite similar to Lusaka. Bradford and Leeds are two cities where there's about 2 million people living, so it's quite similar like here. Like Jacek said, we don't speak English in Poland. We have to learn. So you are in better situation than us. Cześć.
We can't spell out in English. Cześć. Doesn't exist. Doesn't exist. You see?
Doesn't exist in English. Sorry, I have to sit. I need to stay in the shade, otherwise I'll be red. So for last 6 years I've lived in UK. I've never been employed by anybody. I've never worked for somebody else except myself. So this is how I like to do it. I couldn't do something which is the same every day, and you go to work, do your 8 hours or 10, whatever, then you finish, go back home. That's not how I want to live my life.
How do you manage to work for 2 weeks? Every day is the same. That's okay. Yeah.
Sometimes we dig, sometimes we carry the wheelbarrows.
Yeah,
so it's every day something different. I used to do things like that with my father, with my parents. We used to build few houses. This is what I do. This is what my business does in England, which is building stuff, development. That's what I want to do for a living. So
something is very interesting what Darius has said. Very often when I'm invited, I'm going, to meet youth like you. See, when I ask the youth, let's say, why do you go to school? Because I would like to get a better job. But even here, one of the sermons I said, you shouldn't be, looking for a better job. That you learn, you study because you should create jobs, not to be dependent on others, but to create something. Not to you have studied for many years and now you go on the street and look for a job. So that you are free, independent. You must be creative. You see, what he has said, he doesn't like to be employed by others. He wants to create jobs. How many?
I don't like to have a boss.
Okay, maybe later you will tell us more about your business. Because you see here, there's something interesting. We came here to talk about money, and you don't receive any sitting allowance. Although you didn't receive, you have come. Interesting, isn't it? No lunch, no sitting allowance, and you are around. Okay, so now...
Hello, I'm David. I have good memories, but very short. And sometimes I need to write down paper, but I read it later, okay?
Okay.
Now I'm David, yeah?
Yeah.
I'm student in Poland. I student on University of Technology. In weekend I work in clothes because I like it. I really like it. I spent holiday in UK. I take some money from UK. I work, and I spend my holiday in Spain. Oh, here I like extreme sport, and I like
Preschool in Linda.
not very extreme, but I like motorbike, car, and I like meet new people and traveling, of course.
So this is the reason why you are here.
I do
The traveling.
Traveling.
traveling here. So far away from my house.
Okay. Yeah, later we have
Yeah,
some questions.
later.
You see. Okay, but now you are studying, yeah? What do you would like to do after?
After I want
To work
to
for somebody or to open a business?
I want to open a business.
Listen.
Alright.
Yeah, to set
Later
up a
I-
business.
right.
Okay, so nobody likes to be employed by. From among the people who came here, nobody likes to be employed by others. Maybe are you employed, or you work for somebody? No. You are
I've been employed by,
self-employed.
for 8 years.
Yeah.
But
What's your name, by the way?
okay, my name is Peter,
Peter.
and I live in England at the moment, but I was born in Poland. I live in Leeds, it's close to Bradford, where Jacek lives, and I'm structural engineer. It's not like engineer to be here, that to build the walls and to physically works. I do mostly my work on my computer, where I do the drawings. I design something like size of beams, columns, and say what I can design. Can you see this tower there on top of the hill? I can design this type of construction as well, which is made from steel, or concrete.
Well, what about our water tower? Would you be able to over behind you see that? Would you
I
able
haven't
to-
seen it.
Okay, I'll show you later.
This one, that one, yeah.
Maybe it needs demolition.
Maybe that one.
Like this. Would you be able to? Yes, okay, no problem. Because you see, it's clear, you see the guy did it without any computer.
Basic what's more, when I was 17 years old, then I discovered that the best thing what I want to do in the future is building. I wanted to be architect or an engineer, and then I started to read a lot of books about engineering, about architects, and when I had some money, spare money, then I buy newspaper, magazines about buildings, houses, things like that. Then when I finished my high school, I went to Polytechnic. It's Polytechnic University. It's something like that. It was a university for engineers. And then I got education, and after that I started my career in as an employee, not as a businessman. And then when I changed, every 2 years I changed jobs, because I thought something was wrong. I couldn't stand in one place, because I discovered then that I want to be my boss for myself. I want to be self-employed. And then last year I changed from employee to self-employed, and now I work for myself. And then in the future I want to have my own business, construction, build the houses and things like that.
But how old are you?
34.
34. And you, David?
19.
19. 19. Already studying and thinking of his own business. And are you 30? And from 6 years you can be running your own business. You see?
After I finished my studies, I went straight to UK and started.
So now, come here. Tell us, what is your name?
28.
28. And he stopped working, you see, at the age of 18.
You know, I live in Poland. I was born in Jędrzejów. This is a little town.
Like Bethlehem, you see.
Like Linda, maybe.
Insignificant, yeah, Linda.
How
Yeah.
many citizens have Linda?
Inhabitants, how much? How many inhabitants in this compound of Linda? 3,000? 5,000? Nobody knows, yeah?
1 million maybe.
No, there's Osaka. No, it's okay, no. We don't know.
Okay.
But Jędrzeju, how big is Jędrzeju?
Jędrzeju, 10,000,
10,000.
15,000, it's a very
10,000.
small town in Poland. In a poor family, yes. But I buy my first computer. And when I got computer, I always play game. And this is the most, I don't know, good things to happen to me. Because I see on internet one advertisement. They search for a review.
Review, yeah.
Someone who can write review of game. Yeah. And I start a job. They don't pay me.
At the age of?
Age of 15.
15.
I don't tell them
Listen, you see what is very
how old
important. You see,
I
you know,
was, yes.
When did they start, you see?
Yes,
working?
I start write a review. I write 1 or 2 review and they
Fired. So you were
I
fired.
was fired.
You see? Why? Because the reviews were not good.
Not good.
Okay. But at the age of 15,
I don't-
you can understand this, that you were
know,
not able to
I
to
don't
write the reviews.
I don't speak enough in English, but I don't write in my own languages. Okay, but I do this for nothing. Yeah? They don't pay me, but I can get the game from the paper.
So you received the
Game.
You got games.
Yeah,
Game
for free.
For free. Okay.
And this is started because I'm thinking how to get the game. I'm sorry.
No.
Zacząłem myśleć jak zdobyć gry, tak? Znowu, więc założę magazyn.
But at the age of 15, yeah?
Yeah.
15, the website.
Yeah.
So he created at the age of 15 a website because he wanted
To get the game from
games, you see.
publishers, yes?
from publishers.
And this is it. I do website, I sell commercials, and I earn money. And 2 years work. The paper said about me in the interview in the first page. Yes. Interview with the youngest millionaire in Poland. Yes. It was a very happy time. Yes. I've got a popular website, the most popular website about gaming in Poland.
After 2 years.
Yeah, after 2 years,
Since
two
you
years.
opened your
Yes.
website, yeah.
I
So
got-
your website after 2 years became the most popular website in Poland.
Yes, but I'm bankrupt for 4 years. Yes, 4 years the company was working and I bankrupt.
After 4 years, you see?
Yeah, after
okay,
4 years.
okay.
But I've got money. Yeah. Now I have in Poland university. Yes?
Yes, you see, you know,
Because
the
I
business
got
school,
business school, yes.
alternative business schools. School, but you created you opened that school when 4 years ago, about yeah.
Yeah, 4, 6.
So 4 years ago, you see, that is about even 6 years ago. But no, but you see, you said we must say, you see, you know, that Kamil, as a businessman, he was successful in his life. He got enough money, you see, you know, and at the age of 20 something, he stopped working.
Yes, because
He decided, you see, you know,
the
that he
paper,
doesn't have you
the
see to
paper
work.
wrote about me, and some of teachers and some of schools to invite me to speak to the kids, yeah, and tell them how to make money, yes.
On opening
business,
website,
yes, how to
on
make
business,
money.
how to make money.
I don't know if. And I'm
very popular in Poland, and I create a university. Yes.
Okay, at the age of 24, he opened a business school, and that school is different from other schools. You see, who teaches lectures at his school? Only people who run business. He doesn't invite people who doesn't know how to make business.
Yes.
You see, who teaches economics? You see, at the University of Zambia, of Lusaka. People who never run a business in their lives. They don't know how to make money, but they teach. Interesting,
yes,
yeah? So that you see, the Kamil school, Kamil invites only those people who have been successful in their lives. That they have run a business or they run business, and they know, you see, to how pass on the data information to other people.
Yeah, we have 300 lectures. Yeah, the entrepreneur, businessman, and I don't know, 500-600 students
every year.
And it's going great. Yes. Then I meet Jacek. I came to Linda 2 years ago, and I meet Jacek, and we drink beer. Yeah?
At the time I will...
we drink 1 or 2 beers.
It's been changing our life, we still drink.
And we spoke each other about school, yes, and he told me about his plan to open own school, and I'm told about my school, and he wants to open here school like I do in Polish.
But later, in like he did, in Poland. So I'm thinking of opening a business school, but now in Linda now we are starting with the preschool. But already the preschool will be very different from, let's say, that Zach school. You see, so that the difference will be. We discussed with the PPC and with the bishop. If you want to send your children to this school, you have to pay for it. If you don't pay, so there's no school. Because now you can see the difference. You see that school, the Zach school. Let's say it's a school, yeah. But you see, you go there and you don't learn. They don't teach and you don't learn. But for what to have such a school? So we have something that where it's going to be a preschool, but you have to pay for the service that you will receive from. And if you want, let's say, the English will be the medium, so we have to employ the people who know well English, who will be teaching the kids through English and so on. It will be a private school. Private, you see, private Catholic school on the church premises here in Linda. So, but the bishop himself, he doesn't want any, community school. But it means, that it will end up like with that school, you see. That you see, they think that they go to school and they learn, and the teachers think that they teach. And then nothing happens, you see. So here it will be a real school, and later we'll think, of something else, you see, of opening a business school, you see, because you see, for these guys, what is common for them? At the age, you see, when
we
you
white.
still...
We white.
White, yes, okay, yes.
Red.
You see the just.
Red. You are pink, exactly.
No?
You are pink.
But what is common for us, you see, all of them, they never wanted to work for somebody. That you see, that I told you, and I will repeat maybe many times, you see. Why do you go to school? You go to school to learn something, how to set up a business in the future, to be creative. And sometimes you see, he didn't go to university. He didn't even have time for that.
Now I study in my own university.
Yeah, okay. He opened his business school,
year.
and Kamil doesn't have any degree. You see, just secondary school.
I paid the teachers.
But he didn't have time. Look, you see, at people who were very successful in their lives. Steve Jobs, you see, he didn't have any degree. But let's look, you see, at his life, what he did in his life. It doesn't have, that you go and you spend your time, and here in Zambia you spend a lot of time at university, when waiting for the results. Already 1 year, you see, after finishing, you see the 12th grade, you wait 1 year for the results, later 1 year to enter the university, or 2 years. How? You see, because I don't really know, you see, what the object is about. I know that you what is important? He does in his life what he likes, and that brings money. It's very important.
It is not work.
It's not work. He doesn't call it work. He doesn't like to work, and whatever he touches, it brings money. Interesting, yeah?
So what
Tell us more about your, let's say, your business. What do you like to do?
I have a few businesses. For example, I have a company which makes editorial services, of course via internet. I'm teacher in high schools in Poland, in a lot of high schools.
What degree do you have?
Z doktorem.
PhD.
What degree?
PhD,
but I think it's not important.
Yeah, but you see, no, one of us you are okay, but you don't need that, yeah.
I don't need any. Sorry, I need this just for marketing. It's very works in Poland, nothing more. It's not important, but people think it is. So let them to think that. Two times I write some book about internet, about making money in internet. What more?
So that you make money on teaching people how to use internet.
Now, yes, but
Okay,
first
basically.
I learned how to selling things
Through internet.
Through internet, yes.
Online shops, you see, you know how to.
Online shops, online auctions.
Auctions, yeah.
Auctions, yes. Different ways to selling, different things in through internet. When I learned it, I started to teach other people to do this the same, and it made me quite more money than selling.
So you organize workshops for people, and they come for
Yes.
those workshops, and you teach them how to sell things through the internet.
Something like this. And I'm sitting at home or going to schools. I can earn in this way 3, 5, 10, $15,000 per month, and it is not work. It is important. It is not work, but it is my life. I think it is my life, my adventure, and my crazy.
Have you ever been employed in your life, or
Yes, I have.
for some time?
I worked in Polish television 4 years, but it was good. It was good training to self-thinking, if you can see.
Yeah, to do something else in the future, but not to
Yes.
be forever in that job.
Yes, I want to make workplaces in future, but not be an employer.
But there's something you see different that I would like you to look at. You see, you know, even all of them, they said, you see, like Peter, he changed his job many times in his life because he wasn't satisfied. He wanted to do something else, something. So you know, human being acts always when the human being is not satisfied with. But if you don't change your job and you are employed there for 20 years, that means that you must be happy there.
Yes, but
Or maybe there is no other option. But if there's no other option, you have to create something. And this is something very interesting, that here we don't know the context of Linda, how to find a new job, how to create something. But you know, you have to look around and to see how to make out of nothing something.
I see an interesting thing in Poland where many people doesn't like there's jobs or there's life, but they don't want to think about change it. And I don't understand why, because I think the change
They are afraid, you see, that they may lose something and they will not get what they would like to. No courage, no faith. But you people, you Christians, we should be people of faith, that we are capable to do something in our lives, not to change the world. First changing my life and to change the world, and we are capable of.
Exactly.
Okay, so we know that your business is the internet, so you teach people how to sell through the internet. Maybe you will tell us how to open an online shop. As you know, in Linda here. We don't have yet internet, but they will tell us, you see, how to do it. It's easy.
You have.
No, we have. But no, this is something with business is like that. That very often people are capable of, they have talents, and they don't use them. Those talents are buried, you see, in their hearts. You see, they don't use. So now you see, they have come here. I invited them. I'm very glad, you see. And look, you see, something I would like to stress. You see, they came, and they didn't count that somebody paid the tickets for them. They paid themselves. It makes a difference when you look at other NGOs. No, they don't belong to any NGO. The NGOs, you see, you have many volunteers. I remember you said the discussion with the BBC. Volunteers who will come. They will not be working. Because how we look at the volunteers who come. Look, you see other volunteers. They come just to watch around what's happening here. But they don't work. But here they work. Do you know why? Because their goal is to build the preschool. And only when they accomplish the goal, it will make them happy. Not just to come and to start something, to accomplish the goal of building the preschool, and this will make him happy. This is very important. So now, David, tell us about your business more.
Darius,
yes. Just a few words about your business, how it's going.
Pasywnym, aktywnym.
Do you employ people? How many people do you employ? Or just
no, I don't employ people.
You don't employ, yeah.
I don't employ people because I don't like employing people.
Yes.
Because I think when I would be employed, I wouldn't be happy with my job. So when somebody is employed by me, he's not happy. So he's not gonna do what I tell him to do. So that's why I don't employ people. I'll cooperate with people. I try to
Outsourcing.
not outsourcing. I'm doing outsourcing for other people, you can say. I have a small business which is subcontracting workforce. Mainly, in the past it was all kinds of building people, painters, decorators, plasterers, so building stuff. Now it's lorry drivers, you know, lorries, the big lorries, wagons. So it's few drivers. I send them out to do a job. They make money. They're happy. They make more money doing it that way than they would do being employed by somebody else. And I'm happy because that makes me money. I myself, after doing my 5 years college, university in Poland in computer science, I made a degree, but I decided to go straight to UK. I was never employed. I never worked at computer science company, never. So I did my studies for nothing, just to meet people, and then I went straight to UK, started one business, then another. It was quite a big building company, but we went bust when the crisis came, so you may say I went bankrupt. It wasn't so bad because I learned a few things. Now I know this is what I want to do, but for myself, which is buying properties, developing, building new properties, stuff like that. And for last 3 months, 3-4 months, I looked into online advertising business, and I never knew that it's so much money in online advertising. So for last 3 months, I never did it before. I still learn. I'm looking for new sources of money, new businesses, and I've never done it before, but I've already made like $4,000 on it. So it's quite good.
A month. So far, since
I've started. I don't know if you know that you can make money on YouTube, for example, posting your videos on YouTube. You can make money on Facebook.
Yeah, it's not only that you have the access to the account on the Facebook and you enjoy, but at the same time you can make money.
Yeah,
because
actually
at the same time
now,
you see other people make
Kamil's
money
making money because he's making his movie and he's gonna post it on YouTube and it's gonna bring him money. Yeah, so this is how business works, and I don't know if you guys have any questions.
Yeah, look, you see, maybe you see we can interrupt for a while. They will finish later. If you have any question now to Darius or to Maciek, any question? Yeah, Moses, encourage them, you see, to come up with questions. Yeah, please, you see, come up, you see.
Yeah, I wanted to ask specifically which games do you do?
Games? Okay.
Yeah.
Jakie gry?
What game I like?
No, that's, you know, that
Farming simulator.
but thousands, millions of games. You see.
Yes, I like play, yes, but I don't, now I don't play. It was, I was
10 years ago.
10 years ago, I've got, I don't know, 14, 16 maybe years, when I start own website, business, I don't have time to play. I got contract with publishers, they deliver us game and I must deliver to my employees, to they play. It is
he used to play.
Work of the dream.
Yeah.
People came and playing, you know.
He used to play, but he doesn't play anymore. And at the age of
because I don't have time.
That he make money. He can make money. You see, on selling games. You see, and
yes,
he opened. You see, you know, the website that.
Okay, I must some fix because we make the movie and picture. To show the people in Poland who gave some money to build that preschool, yes, that the money doesn't waste, okay? And
okay, so yeah.
And I earn money when I go.
Money.
Yes. 2 in 1, eh?
So this is something you see. Whatever he touches, it brings money.
But the movie from Linda earned about $5 in 5 days. It's $1. 1 day, yes?
Yeah, one day, yeah,
$300 in a year, yeah?
Yeah, so it's something.
It is for the ticket.
For the ticket, he will come again next year. Oh no, he will come, you see, in March, I think, again with his cover. Okay.
So Simone is everywhere.
Oh, forget about that. The game, you see, he doesn't play anymore because he doesn't have time. It was, you see, 10 years ago. Yes, please, go ahead.
My question goes to all of you guys. You find that the education system here in Zambia is that a child is required to study about 10 or 9 subjects. I don't know Poland how the education system is. Like maybe you are in class, how many subjects do you study?
30.
30.
Waste of time.
It's a waste of time, you see.
You want to know?
But you know, imagine you see, if you have to pay for such a school, you will never go. You only go because you don't pay. But at the same time, what you do, you lose your time. How many years do you need to get a degree? Let's say BA in Zambia. How many years? 4 years. You see, in Poland it's only 3 years. No, BA. The BA, you see, Bachelor of Arts, for 3 years. So okay, this is something you see, you know, that you have heard. You have 30 subjects because the schools are public, you see, and you see there are many people who want to become teachers and to get jobs, you see. But we don't need them.
Yes, but in our school we don't pay our teachers.
It's okay, it's different, yeah, it's different.
But they won't came to us.
Okay, any other question? Yeah, please come up.
Okay, my question goes to the one who is in the construction sector. I've been wondering how you manage your job because construction is something that requires a lot of manpower, perhaps machines. Do you work with machines? Because you dislike employing people, as you said.
No, like I said, I'm only subcontracting, I was actually subcontracting people, only the workforce for other companies. That's what I do. But now, like I said, that taught me a lesson. And now I do my own projects with my friends and basically my family. I already bought one house and demolished it completely, did a new project, renting it out, buy another one, and do it, you know, all by myself.
Okay.
We'll end.
Pardon? He's all the time. Yeah. But you see, the difference between you and him, that he's making money and you are doing just for pleasure.
But it will be changed. It can be changed.
So that we see why we have come here to tell you that we see that by doing what you like, you can make money, and at the same time you can make other people happy. Okay, so I think you should.
What kind of business? My dream is very important for me because I am very old. I have 19 years old.
Yeah.
Very old.
I look at him already. He has a dream,
and I want to have a lot of fun from my life now, and I do a lot of things, crazy things, and I need money, yeah. Because if you want to buy a car, won't jump from the
Victoria Bridge.
No, Victoria Bridge. Okay, use this one. Parachute jump, you know what is it? No? Fly plant and jump. Open. Yeah, sky drive, yeah. And I need money for this one. I like Spain. I like traveling to Spain. Yeah. And I need money for this one, yeah? What I need. Yeah, okay. Okay. I like dream, yeah? One of my dream was come here, to Africa. My dream was parachute jump, drive sky jump. My dream was have my own car.
have you got the name?
Yeah, I have. Yeah. My dream was a holiday in Spain with my girlfriend. My dream was go to the university when I have only 5 subjects, no more, no less, and I finish lesson 1 hour
What do you
ago.
study?
I'm study managers and economics.
Okay, yeah, management, yeah. Okay, okay. Economics.
And
Economics.
yeah.
Okay.
Nazywam zarządzanie inżyniera produkcji.
No to nie wiem co to chodzi. Okay, dobra.
Okay. My dream was work at the club. I like club.
Which club?
And near sea, in Poland. I want to be a barman, yeah. Free weekends.
Only weekends, you see.
Only weekends at night.
That's over weekends, you see. But during the week he studies.
Because I like it.
He studies.
Yeah. Right now, I have everything of this. And
so what is another your dream?
Another dream, I want to go to holiday to USA. I want to open my business.
What kind of business you would like to, because to set up in the future?
I want
you know already, or you don't know yet, or you are dreaming?
I
of
know,
something?
I know. I want to have farm.
Farm?
Farm, yeah.
Come to Zambia.
Big farm, yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe with sweet corn. And so, yeah. My dreams sometimes not easy and I need some money. I work in weekend in pub, yeah, in club, but I can take little money for this one. And sometimes I sell, buy online gold, silver, sweet corn, so wood. And
Gold, silver, oh yeah, yeah. Online.
Online.
You know.
I buy,
Have you ever bought something online? Or... No, never, yeah?
Never. I don't have this in my hand, but I have this one online, yeah? I can take from this one money for my hobby, for my dreams, for new car, yeah. And all of the dreams, this one, I read it, it was 1 year, I do it in 1 year. I buy car,
go to university. I start working in the club. Come here.
So you came here, you paid for the ticket, the parents didn't pay for you.
I pay.
Yeah, I pay.
I pay for my
The
food.
ticket, because the ticket is 1,000 US, or even more, you see. Yeah, you came here to work, to dig the foundation trenches.
It's easy to have money. If you
Yeah,
want,
you
of
see,
course.
look, you see, you know, he says, it's easy to make money, you see. There's something, you see, you know, there's maybe the world, you see, where he lives is different, but you see that he's challenging us. You see, you know, at the age of 19, he has done so many things. And what is important, you see, if you want to achieve something in your life, you must have a dream.
Yeah.
Without
dream is
having
very
a
important.
dream, the goal. Dream is a goal. You have to have a dream, a goal, what you want to achieve. Let's say for them, now the goal is they want to see to build a preschool. And only when the preschool will be there, but not on their own, as I told you, they are giving only 1/5. We have, you see, you know, to get the funds that we need to accomplish the school from other people. But we'll get it. But the goal is, you see, to do that. And only they will be happy when they will achieve that goal. It's not, you see, to stop because I'm tired. So they don't get tired. You can even see at them, you see. The PPC told me, you see, you know, that they wouldn't be able to work in Africa, it's too hot. Now you can see that they are able to work and they are not tired. They were supposed not to work on Saturday, but they came. So the plan was changed. Okay.
Nothing is easy, yeah? My dream is very difficult sometimes. It's not easy to fly planes and jump. And
but it's worthy, you know.
but if you want, you can do everything. Really, everything. It's not easy, yeah? Not easy. Work for money, buy online something and sell it. You must teach it. You must spend your time. You must work. You must meet new people.
Okay.
And you can waiting for lucky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For luck, you see.
Yeah. You don't think that other people can help you, give you something. Your life is in your hands, yeah?
Oh, very important, you see. You know, listen to him. At the age of 19, he says, that my life is in my hands. Everything depends on me. Of course, you see, you know, we don't talk about God now, that we understand that aspect. But you see, in that sense, you see, you know, if I do the best, what I can, what you, the Xaverians, you say and you sing, we are the best, we are the best. Show us that you are the best. It's easy to say, we are the best, but we don't see that you are the best. No? No. Some of you are very good. But when you compare to others, you are the best. But if we compare you to other people over there, will you be better than they are? So,
yes.
Let's see.
Okay. If you have dreams, yeah, I have dreams buying a car. My target is car, yeah. I want to buy a new car, and I think, what I need to buy a new car? I need money, yeah.
So, but the money, so you have to work, or to
to
make money.
How do you get money? You work.
Yeah. But you can work for you, for somebody, from the boys, the men. But the most important, the best way to work is work for us, yeah.
Yeah. So to have you know, a business, you see, that to be self-employed.
Yeah.
Not to be employed by others. You see that all of them they had that dream, not to work for others, but to work for themselves and to employ others.
Okay, you have
to
dreams.
create jobs.
Dream is here, yeah. Now you are here. Yeah. And you need to do 1, 2, 3, 4 steps. Yeah, we are here. I can stay there 1 kilometer away, far away. In Poland, yeah.
No, for
one week ago I was in Poland, yeah. My dream
Was
Africa,
here in Zambia.
Was here in Zambia.
And he came, and he is here.
And I do 4 steps, yeah? This dream is easy because you need money, time, meet people, and and you must
Some rest.
take some clothes.
Has mentioned, you see, that not only money, time is important, and new people, you see, that if you want to achieve something in your life to be successful, the division of labor is very important. That you work with others. You see that you're not. You see, even last time during the sermon I said for the English speakers. You see, I said something. Who is a good baker? A baker, to be good, must be selfish. But you would say, oh, to be selfish is not good. But what does it mean to be selfish? Even to be greedy. How can you make more money as a baker? Only by making and producing better and better bread. But you want to have more money. So you are selfish for yourself. But how can you do it? Only by selling good bread to other people. So, on one side, you are selfish and greedy, but on the other side, you make good bread and people are happy. You made them happy. So that is in the same way how David wants you to get money.
Yeah.
But not by asking for, but doing something, making something that people will buy. So doing, in fact, something good to others.
Dreams, target, and step is very important. If you want to do lunch, yeah? Easy lunch. You must do some steps. You need what you need when you want
to have lunch.
You need buy vegetables, yeah?
Yeah, and shima. How to make shima? Vegetable shima and meat.
Yeah.
Water.
Utensils to use.
Yeah. 4 steps, yeah? Yeah, need 4 steps. You need time, of course. Time. You must work, yeah?
To prepare shima, you need some time, yeah?
You need some time. You need money because you
money to buy.
It.
What else you need?
You need fireplace or cook oven.
Yeah, fireplace is okay. Yeah, charcoal you see here.
Yeah. A lot of steps, but you take money or you go to work, take money, go to market place, buy vegetables, rice, sweet corn. Sorry, sweet corn.
Yeah. But still, you see, to buy, you have to have money, you see, but you have to work for that.
You must spend some time to prepare it.
But look, see, David, you see, because he's only 19 years old, and he doesn't take money from his parents. But you see, ask yourselves, you see, how many of you are still with your parents? And you see, what do you do when you are hungry? You come from Shima and you pick up something and you don't pay for that. Because you think that still I have the right to mine Shima. But he thinks that he doesn't have the right. He wants to be independent in the sense because he thinks that he's capable of doing something on his own, and it makes him happy. And it's possible. And I'm not saying that you have to forget about your parents. You love your parents, but you become a burden to be your parents. You see, at the age of 25, 6, you are still there and eating Vern Shima.
How old are you, everybody?
Oh, the question is.
21, yeah?
You're 17 years.
17, yeah?
Wait? You see, he's lying. He's lying. 27, yeah? No? 20, yeah?
Yeah?
20.
Can you show
you
me?
have a dream? What is your dream? You want to? Okay. Oh, football. Yes. That is, you are too old already. No, it's too old. That dream. How can you make money on that? 20 years old? Where?
I'm praying for that.
Change your
Okay.
Me, what I would like to.
How old are you? Don't lie.
20 years.
20 years old.
20 years old.
I was born in 1992.
92, yes, okay.
All right.
September 1992.
Your dream?
I won't even say my dream. My dream is just complicated. Okay, I want to be a teacher. But it's something like, okay, you want to be a teacher, but you got a government university, you do teaching stuffs like that, and then you'll be employed by the government. But in Zambia, like you said, don't go to school to say you want to work for someone. Say I want to go to school to create jobs for people. But like here in Zambia, the way it is, okay, I won't say that, okay, I'm a Zambian, yes. But for you, like you said earlier on, I was just following what you said. It seems for you to make such a business for yourself, it's an easy thing. But here in Zambia, it's just something very
So why you see? Because if you start to see something very interesting, you see, he is saying that it's very difficult to set up a business in Zambia. That he prefers to be employed and to work as a teacher. So his dream is to become a teacher and to work for the government school. To be a teacher, yeah? But you see, and he said, you know, that it's difficult to set up a business. Why is it difficult to set up a business? Well, you see, for all of them, it's so easy. So what's the problem? No, they didn't have money. They didn't have money. They don't come from the rich families. Do you come from the rich families? No, none of them. They didn't have anything. They were poor as you are poor. Let's say maybe you are even richer than they were at the beginning. You see, when they set up their businesses. So you don't need money to set up a business. So there is one answer. So where's the problem?
Okay, but there's a certain thing which is pulling us sometimes. You will find, yes, you may have access to all the things you have to say, you have to do. Maybe money to the university, you have everything. Maybe I may complete my university, I'm just waiting for employment. But for you to find...
Well, waiting for employment. Look, you see, already I got you. Yeah. Waiting for employment. Look, you see, at Darius, he wasted his 5 years, and he does...
Work wants to find me. I'm not looking for work. They want me to work for them.
Okay, there's a
second... You have to change completely to turn upside down your way of thinking. You don't wait for a job, you create jobs.
Yeah.
Okay, I got one question.
Okay.
How many books you read in all life?
How many steps you do
to
be a teacher?
No. How many books you read?
The books?
Yeah.
A lot.
A lot.
How many? 1, 200 or...
Even 40.
40 a year.
40 books?
Yes.
Only. And how many beer you drink?
Which?
Beer.
Oh!
Chibuku, yeah. How many?
Nothing. I
Nothing.
He doesn't drink.
How many movies you watch? I don't know.
The movies,
you know, because of this question is, you see, how much time you spend on things that
and money.
They don't, the things that don't help you to achieve your goal.
We almost try. You find, no, you work on a piecework which they will give you less than even what you want.
Change your don't work, change your piecework.
You want to earn something. Now, there's a certain disease which has got a lot of virus in Zambia, corruption. And this thing is just pulling us down each and every day. You want to do this, but corruption will be in front of you, which will be pulling you behind. You see? Maybe you need to pay 4 people for you to succeed on what you want to do.
But you can go somewhere else.
I haven't stayed in Poland
because there was corruption. There's still corruption in Poland, and I went to other country.
Listen to him.
Why you don't go to Botswana or no?
Yeah, you don't. To run away from Zambia, but what is important? You see, you know, look, a couple of times I repeated, you see, the idea of the picture that we have in the church. Is any among you able to tell us what is the meaning of the picture we have of the Holy Family, the flight into Egypt? What does it mean? I said to you many times, or maybe 3, 4 times. Do you remember? What is the meaning, two meanings of that picture?
You said something like,
Yeah.
Mary, Joseph, and Jesus are not staying, but they are on the move.
On the move, yeah. You see that because they were not happy on the place where they were. So they didn't stay in the place where Jesus was born because it wasn't safe. And another meaning, what is that? You see, you know that you are on the move, always. So you are never happy with what you have achieved. You always want to get new things. Look at that picture, you see. How can we, let's say, to achieve our dreams? By leaving this place. You don't have to be here forever. If you think that you can achieve something in another place,
but
you
in
go.
Poland?
And another thing about what you can do, you can change the place where you are, but you have to discover. And the problem is that the people from outside, they will not be able to tell you how to, let's say, get money on the place where you are, because they don't know the place. Of course, all of them, they use the internet, you see, to make money and to live on. And you would say, we have no internet here. But I'm not saying that you have to make money on internet. You can do something else. But look around. What can we do? You see, here in Linda, how to change, how to do out of nothing something that people will buy and appreciate. This is something very, very important. And you see, and of course, you see, as you have said, I would like to be employed. But you see, of course, as long as I can create myself something, but not to be employed forever. Would you like to be employed forever? To go to one school, to become a teacher, and to teach in that school for 30 years and to die in that school? Would you like? Very boring.
Okay, you told about corruption in your country, yeah? In Poland, 15, 20 years ago, we don't have internet, we don't have mobile phone.
We have communism.
Was big.
No, it didn't exist at the time, David. Nobody had it. 20 years ago, yeah. But we changed it. No, because now we see it is. Yeah, it is.
Internet in Italy, I got my first money, I don't know, I got 15, 16. I buy CD recorder. You know? They cost me, I don't know, 500 bucks. Something like this. I work for, I don't know, 3-4 months. I'm at work to buy the CD recorder. Yeah?
Okay.
But I starting copy CD. I starting buy website.
What did you copy on those CDs?
I buy website because internet was very slow and cost money, expensive. Yes, I buy website about, I don't know, Pope John Paul II, yeah? Polish man, yeah? About Metallica, you know Metallica, yeah? And record the website on CD and sell. On this recorder, that recorder in for me to pay my debt. It was hard time, yes, to have that big debt. Right? When you work, somebody in there looks, you try, you're hard worker, and someone in there, yeah.
But you but to answer your question, you never get discouraged. It doesn't mean that you set up a business and you will be successful. You might be successful, you might not be.
Actually, you will fail.
But you see, one time you fail, another time you manage, and you earn money. You see? But you never get discouraged by that. You learn. You see, when you fail, you learn, and you will never repeat the same mistake in the future. What he did, he learned how not to make mistakes, because we are people who we make mistakes. It doesn't mean that once I tried and I didn't manage to get money and I will never try again. No, you should never stop trying. This is something you see, you never get discouraged by some failures in your life. It doesn't mean, you know, it doesn't mean that when you failed, that something wrong is with you. Let's just see, that idea wasn't good to sell it out. So you have to come up with a new idea, new and new, to search for something better, always. What he did in his life. This would be the answer to your question. Don't stop. Look, search for new things. And I would even say, once you have a business, having that business, you are searching for something new. Because you know, once you just settle down and you think that you are safe with your business, tomorrow you are a loser. Because tomorrow it might not work. So you have to be flexible. You never know how the market will react, how the market will behave tomorrow. So you have to be ready for changes in your life and even to close down the business and to open something new. This is something what he did many times in his life. It doesn't mean that he set up one business and he was successful and since that time she's been running with the same business. No, you change. Yes, guys. About the dialogue. Do you have any questions?
I can say that you seems you poor, yeah. How many dollar earn your parents now?
Okay, you see now.
I don't know, 100, 200, 300, 400. My parents earned when I was born $10 or more.
Yeah, and there was in the time I see when in the communist time. You see,
10,
know, in
15.
Poland you see the wage it was 10, 15
You're
US
poor.
dollars.
Don't silly. You got something. You've got good weather, yeah. In Poland we've got, I don't know, -20 or something like this, and you earn $10. Yeah, it's pretty shit.
So, any question you would like to put to that? Maybe you should ask them where did they come from?
Jacek, powiedz coś ciekawego.
Or would you go? Let's say if you had enough money, would you go to another country to do something like that, an adventure? I didn't know anything about you. Just through the internet, you see what they got, you see, from me. But they had a dream. That is important, to do something good in your life. You have a dream. Yeah. Any other question? Yeah.
My question goes to Darius.
Darius, yeah.
What prompted you to move from Poland to go to the UK? Because you're unhappy in Poland?
That's a tough question. Maybe a little bit like here, that you see that there's not much opportunities in your country, and I decided, when I saw my friends making actually not enough money after all the years of learning and stuff, I've actually learned for 17 years, and when I would try to get a good job, they would pay me like $200 a month. So I said no, so that was the main reason. The other reason is, you can say, Polish mentality, which is not so good. People are very... Jakie jest zawistny? Nie znamy tego słowa.
Jealous?
People are very jealous in Poland, so when you actually achieve something, they don't want to help you.
So we are not different from you.
Not so different. England seemed to me like a different country, but now, from the perspective, I can see that I could achieve the same amount of happiness or money in Poland anyway. But England is a good country because you meet people from all around the world. And let me ask you a question. If you make money, where's the money coming from? It's from other people, isn't it? So you have to meet people, you have to make relations, so that will bring you money. And England is a good country because you meet, you know, all different nationalities, you make lots of friends, and that's the network. And by doing that, someday you might meet somebody that will help you with your business or achieving your goal, your dream, whatever. And England is a good country to do that, and you can go whenever you want from England.
No, but you see, let's look at that. It's very subjective. To him, it's very good. It doesn't mean that for you, the UK will be the answer to your problems. Look, you say Kamil and Maciek, they didn't go. They don't even want to go.
I got my business in UK.
Not the business, but he stays with
because in Poland is very high taxes.
Yeah, the tax. But
you've got cheap taxes.
This is something different. What I'm talking about is, you know, that you don't have to copy what he is doing. Just he has got the answer for his life in the UK. But Maciek, he's happy in Poland and he doesn't want. Maybe you see, for the time being, I can see, because you run a business in Poland. So it doesn't mean that now everybody has to go to England to be happy. It's very subjective. You see, you can be here and you can be happy. You can make money here. And I know many people in Zambia, some of them people who are very successful in that sense, making money out of nothing. So it's possible, but you see, so don't you see, you know, for he has found, you see, his happiness in England. But it doesn't mean that in the UK
it doesn't mean that I'm gonna stay there.
Of course, and you will stay forever, for some time. And doesn't mean that you have to go there to become happy.
Come to Zambia.
No, they are in Zambia and you see they are happy. To stay here. But why to stay here?
Do business.
Do business. No, you see. But you see, how they will make business? If you have no money, you still know. If you don't produce anything to exchange with them.
So in Zambia there is no money. You don't have money.
No, you have to. You have to make money.
We saw such many things to make business here.
Yeah, already you see.
5 things a day when we can make business here in Zambia. Yeah.
So
money is all around.
We didn't come here to teach you, we came here to learn.
Yes, okay, there's something, you see. Always you have to learn from other people and to be open to other people, because you see what they are trying to say. It's impossible to become rich, let's say, if you don't collaborate with others. Because by making something, you can sell on your goods when you work with others. If I produce something, how can I make money on that? I'm coming with that product to you, asking, will you buy? If you don't want to buy, that means maybe it's not good. But if it is good, you will be buying. And I will be happy, and I will make you happy too. So this is something that is, you know, very important, you see, to look at.
And
So here in Linda, I think, already they have come, and since they come, they have been talking and thinking how to make good business in Linda.
Yes,
of course they will.
I was in Linda 2 years ago, and I meet Jacek, and we have a dream to build school.
To build a school, yeah.
And I'm go back.
2 years ago, and imagine, you see, figure out. 2 years ago, I wasn't here. I only had a dream, let's say a dream, that my superior would send me to Linda. And it happened. I wanted, and it happened. So I came. So we're talking. We came even to Linda 2 years ago, and I wasn't yet appointed as parish priest. And when we came here, we are already talking about the welfare, about preschool, other things that we would like you to do. So that's something you see, you know, wherever you are, it depends on your creativity. You can change the world.
Dream.
No, the dream. Dream is very important, because dream, I call the dream goal. And the dream becomes your goal, and you want to achieve that. Of course, not by all means, by heart, by working very hard. Look, guys, any other question? Mafunso?
I have a question.
Yeah, but he has a question.
Who wants to be rich? Come on. Nobody.
Who would like to be rich?
Right, let's go.
Yeah.
Who wants to be rich?
Me!
No.
Good. So another question. When you go to school, what are the teachers telling you? To be rich, to be successful in your lives. What do they tell you? Learn, work hard. Is that what they tell you? Yeah? So why aren't all the teachers rich? If that's what they teach you, and if that's what they say is, you know, that will bring you success, learn at school and work hard and you will be rich and successful, and they teach that for 20 years and they are not rich.
Yeah, look at the teachers. No, maybe you see, maybe you see here the teachers are, they get this, you think big money, but it's not big money, they are not rich, but they tell you and teach you how to become rich, and you see, and they don't do that because they are not rich.
So, what do you think? Who you should be learning from, or who should be teaching you on your way to success, to money?
Maybe change your teachers.
Change your teachers. Change your teachers. Start thinking.
How to be independent and how to make your dream real.
Dream, think, do.
Okay, so thank you. Okay, so do you have any other question? If not, we will go with you now to rest because tomorrow we have to come and to work and to continue our work. But you are welcome to join us.
Of course.
Of course, you see the job was divided. You see here into bungways. Look, you see, how many bungways do we have in the parish? 12. You see, and you are supposed to stand from your bungwe 6 people a day. And I have only one bungwe, and I stand 5 people every day. So, okay, so you see, as it was announced today in the church, those who are supposed to come, it's 7 o'clock, it's 7. There's something you see is very important for business. If you say at 7, you are at 7. There was the problem with the announcement, what Victor said, for 14:30 to you and to me at 15. So, and we met together at 15 hours on time. That thing is very important. What you say, you do. So, and this is the key to be successful in your life. Any questions you would like to ask something? If not, you see, we'll finish our meeting. Godfrey, Moses, okay, please come. You will close, the meeting. Can you do it? You see, ask you see somebody to make the closing prayer, okay? Or maybe you would like to say something to sum up. You see, our meeting. Tell something.
Well, I think after my meeting here, I would like to thank everyone who has come to attend this meeting. I hope we've learned something from our friends. And as we've read in my announcements, says,
did you learn anything?
And, as we've read in my announcements, to say, tomorrow all the youths are requested to come to 7 hours. So,
7 sharp.
So at least, kabweko na mahozi, ma shovels, na ma wheelbarrows, wako na ma wheelbarrows. Yote ati kabwepa no kapeze magazi wafika 7 koloko fika bofika. Sizaone samusho. Pindura dakawa. Then at Faba, the Sareko, the brief meeting. Wafaba tisale pano, not right. Now I may have join former boys, my associate members. I wasn't going now, so at my vocation name Mumsali. In Zapempako